Brought to you by stationhousecoffee.com and inspireddisorder.com/audible.
What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
Floor is Lava! New show on Netflix. Didn't like it at first. Really didn't like it at first. It took me a few episodes. Maybe by episode 3, I think I finally warmed up to it. But it took a while, and I wasn't sure what it was. It's an interesting show, interesting kind of concept. So it's adults playing the children's game Floor is Lava, where you have to climb on things and not touch the ground. If you touch the ground, then you're out. This one, it's a little bit different. It's kind of, I say it's a lot like Wipeout, where you're seeing unathletic people try to do athletic things. Also, I think the way the courses are set up, because you can take different routes, and the actual lava seems to be like a heated up, like a hot tub kind of temperature, and the actual liquid seems to be more of a thicker kind of a liquid that is very slippery, so it adds some extra difficulty to certain parts of the course when they get wet, when they get lava on them. But it's a fun course. I would definitely compare it a lot to Wipeout. So if Wipeout was self-contained inside of a room, and there's a few different styles of the course, you can tell that they kind of redecorate the same kind of setup in different ways, and you kind of have to go different routes are opened up even throughout the course. While you're going through, you might loosen up a rope and it'll drop a chandelier for you to step on, or for somebody else to step on somewhere else. I really kind of enjoyed the premise after a while. There were better characters, better contestants. And then you also kind of just zone out the host, which I think the host is probably the most annoying part. I feel bad for the guy, because I know what he's trying to do. He's very much trying to be the Wipeout, like similar to the Wipeout hosts, except for Wipeout had 2 hosts, and they were funny. I thought they were funny. At least, I don't know. There was something about it that made it more funny than this. And you're seeing people get beat up a lot more than you do in this one. But it's just nonstop puns with this host. And they're not necessarily good, but it's just like everything out of his mouth is a pun, which gets annoying. So after a while, you're able to just kind of block out his voice and just kind of watch these people try to navigate the courses. But yeah, I totally warmed up to it. Get it? Warmed up. It's lava. It's hot. After like the third episode, and you get to see the different courses. I think some of the courses are more fun than others. Obviously, you get different contestants, and each contestant, I think most of them it's a 3-person contestants teams going to. It's almost like a mix of Wipeout and like an escape room, because they have to try and figure out how they're going to get to the exit, because there's multiple routes. And they have to like kind of solve clues to help make the course easier. So I enjoyed it. I'm excited to see a season 2, if they do a season 2. I think it's definitely something that's trended on, at least in culture. I mean, there's a lot of people, I think, talking about Floor is Lava. Everybody is home right now, so I could see people wanting to play Floor is Lava, especially if you have kids. I don't. It's not a game I played very much, because I don't think there was enough furniture in the house I grew up in to really play the game and do anything. But I know people that would play it at work when I worked at Costco, which is kind of fun, I guess, to play it there, because a lot of pallets and steel to hang on to. But as far as a show, it's a fun show. I would really prefer different commentary, like even the commentary that they have in, or give options, have maybe different options for commentary. Like even Beastmaster, the kind of the obstacle course show that's on Netflix. That one I love, because they have like every country that's represented has their own commentary duo. which I thought was really cool. Or they could do. I mean, I just think they need, if they had two hosts. So at least this host isn't just doing the puns. Like maybe you get a straight man in there, or you get somebody that's like you get like somebody that's good at roasting in there. I think would be better, or maybe different writers. But I don't. This host on his own, Rutledge Wood, I think might be his name. I think he's commentated. He did that Overdrive one that I thought was really fun. Maybe he didn't. He's Top Gear host, the U.S. version of Top Gear. Looks like. It's weird that he's playing an actor in this one. He's credited it as an actor. Hyperdrive. Hyperdrive was a really fun show. Also, he was one of the co-hosts of that show. It's basically like an obstacle course, but with cars. They only did one season. I wish they would bring that one back. That one was fun. Mike Bisbing was another co-host. They had 3 hosts for Hyperdrive. And Rutledge was good. Rutledge Wood was good on that. I'm sure he was great on... I mean, he's good. It's just so much. It's just so much when every noise that comes from his face is a pun. It's just too much. It's just too much. It's like drinking the syrup of like soda syrup straight. You know, not that soda is sweet enough to drink it, you know, but to drink it straight is just way too much. And the only reason I know that is because I've done it. I've worked jobs where soda syrup was part and parcel of the process of your daily to-dos, switching out boxes of soda syrup. The kind of the air pump when you hook up a new box, and the soda machines, like, yes, I can finally dispense Pepsi again, or Mountain Dew, or whatever it was. But yeah, it's just too much. It's too much. But I really enjoy the different courses, the different rooms. I thought it was a lot of fun. But it definitely took me like 3 episodes to get into it. And it's ridiculous. I mean, when people fall in, they kind of just disappear, which is fine. Like, they seem so scared. And I can see, like, if there was no fake lava in this show, like, people would so effortlessly get from one place to another. But because it's like just the thought of it is there, and it's like bubbling, and I'm sure it looks like it's heated up. Like, I don't know. I really enjoy the show, and it's kind of fun to see how people react to the fake lava, and just kind of like situations where if it were in a different place, they wouldn't be as hesitant to like jump and climb and do these different things. But it's kind of a weird, like, psychological thing that the whole setup does. But it's just fun. It's kind of a really fun take on it's almost like a video game in a way, you know, like where you're a really basic video game, but you're watching like humans kind of traverse the obstacles on their own. But yeah, check it out if you're looking for a way to unplug your brain. Some fun, family fun show on Netflix. Floor is Lava. Some people hate it. I could see a lot of reasons to hate the show, but I ended up liking it. So check it out if you want over on Netflix. Be sure to check out our sponsor, Station House Coffee, on Instagram at stationhousecoffee.com for premium coffee, single origin, small batch coffee, brewed in Vermont, shipped directly to you. Go support small business and order yourself some amazing premium coffee now over at stationhousecoffee.com, and follow Station House Coffee on Instagram. Also, get 2 free audiobooks with Audible when you sign up through my link, inspireddisorder.com/audible. Audible is the #1 purveyor of audiobooks. They have original content and all kinds of different stuff as well for your ear holes. So if you want 2 free audiobooks, go through my link, inspireddisorder.com/audible. I would recommend getting The War of Art is an amazing book, and anything by Tim Ferriss is also a great read. Or Bert Kreischer's book, Life of the Party. That one's good. He reads that one So get both of those books for free if you want over at inspireddisorder.com/audible. New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on IGTV, YouTube, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Go binge the full week ad-free over at patreon.com/inspireddisorder. Buy Ray Taylor Show merch over at inspireddisorder.com. Follow the show on Instagram at Ray Taylor Show. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Peace out!